it off the other guys, and as the other guys have trouble, move up through the field. You know.
I shouldn't have did the
stages are off.
Well, hit the adjust track.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that you
I'm
can.
an idiot. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, you're not. Feed's on, by the way. Just gotta find it here.
There we go. 68 laps, 50%. 2 times square stages cautions.
There we go. So
you have
be
your
about
setup, and all these three
what,
lights.
15 to 17 lap stages. So we're good.
The top 4 are like
snap.
all
Hold
within
on.
a tenth.
Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let's see if Sturdy.
Hey guys, don't worry
No,
about the
Sturdy,
biscuit.
Sturdy can't come. He's going to see his granddaughter. He
I'm
told
just
me,
here to run
told me right
laps.
before I came in here. I forgot. I'm sorry. What'd you say, Biscuit?
I'm just letting them know. I'm just here to run laps for next weekend, trying to get better at the track.
Oh yeah, we're going to Darlington in our custom league. And Xfinity. It's our throwback weekend.
Turn this off.
We'll talk about that, Jacob. Okay, so my stream is up. I posted on the FSV Facebook page, my sim racing page, so you guys can look at it later. And good luck, everybody. This is a marathon, and race the track. Don't worry so much about other guys. Just don't hit anybody, and you probably do fine. Yeah. Idiots like me love this track. Idiots like David drive this track real well, and respected gentlemen like Biscuit are just, you know, awesome. I can't call him an idiot. I've been chasing him all season. Beating my ass.
I just can't believe I got 5 wins on a season.
You're rubbing it. Go ahead.
I'm not rubbing it in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the playoffs more than the regular season.
Yep, me too.
Thing. You're good, Quick. Come on up. You need to. Oh.
I can tell you one thing. Starting off with this racetrack is really hard considering that you're literally.
I'll let
like
you
an inch
go.
away
My
from everybody.
wheel feels sensitive.
That's
I
okay.
don't know why that is, but
Oh,
someone's
mother
got
of
fence.
God.
It's Darlington. That's like a normal thing. I mean, literally in the 50s,
is that normal?
they used to have to rub the wall, which is now turn 4, in order to actually not wreck every single lap. That's where the turn Darlington stripe comes from.
You good? You good, Iceman? Oh shit!
Okay, this
Yep.
lobby.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Yeah,
If I don't hit that wall, I'm not running a lap.
this lobby is not tight.
No, it is not. It's loose, but I'm sliding in the wall.
Well, I can't exactly say if it's loose or not because we're in traffic, but it is. I know it's not tight.
Oh,
Oh shit! There's Jacob. Oh,
Oh,
you're good,
Cliff
man.
can tell you that. Cliff
I'm
can
just
tell
here
you
to
it's
run
not
laps.
loose, it's
Just-
not tight.
Just get a little better.
Hey,
I don't know
Cliff,
if it's
Cliff,
me
how many times
or
have I been hit
Biscuit
that
or
wall?
one of us is lagging.
How many times have I
I don't
been hit
see you
that
lagging,
wall?
Gunner.
Like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
What truck are you in, Biscuit?
The
Four.
4.
Oh, okay, so you're ahead of Gunner. Yeah, you were ripper lagging a little bit in 3 and 4, but not the front to back stuff. Just the
real quick.
yeah, you're not doing it
Okay.
now. It was just that turn.
I forgot my phone was on my Wi-Fi. I got shitty internet.
Oh, I see. Okay. You can go ahead, Minimum. Nope.
yeah, sorry.
No. Don't apologize. You're faster.
Oh,
You know, plus you guys need the points. You know, you got to catch me. I'm just
Oh,
waiting for you
oh.
guys to catch up to me. So don't let David do it either. You know, you guys got to do it. What? Well, yeah, I try to do the points by either Monday or Tuesday night. They're posted on the Facebook page.
What happened?
Yeah, on Facebook. Same name as the group name.
Outside 28.
Outside, Jacob. I saw. Good recovery though, because when I say that the apron on this track is slick, I think it's the slickest inside of any of the tracks. Yeah, when you leave,
It feels like Dover exiting turn 2.
worse.
I love
that
Dover.
thing.
It's worse. When you
love Dover.
exit, yes, I do too. When you exit pit road, stay on that little access road, and before you get out there, don't try to get on the track too quick because you got to stay on until the backstretch anyway. But you get over that yellow line on the right side, oh, forget about it. You'll probably spin out, even on fresh tires. It's terrible.
Hey, first lap I actually haven't hit a wall, but
There you go.
That's a good statistic.
Yep. Oh, they're side
the
by
sad
side
thing
up
is
ahead.
my car is falling apart.
There comes Jacob making it 3 wide. Jacob. Yeah, I know. Well, that's not supposed to be a thing. I'm glad you moved down so I didn't wreck it. Come on, Jacob. I'm off the gas because they're side by side, and you're coming up on me. You got to let off the gas, Yep. Let off the gas.
There's a brake pedal for a reason.
Yep. You could have actually even have hit the brake pedal. That's a very good point, David. Yeah, you still went flying past me like I was standing still and almost hit them like a cue ball.
I was able to save it though. I didn't hit anything.
That's okay. Just get used to it. Put the laps down, learn how the truck changes, how the track, how you have to drive the track differently. See, I'm getting loose this time, so definitely a loose track. But I'm also running a lot slower than I normally do, and I found when you run slower than the setup, it burns your right rear off for whatever reason. I learned that trying to save gas futilely.
Yeah, I was accidentally on the white lines. It got me really loose.
Oh, biscuit in the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Around on the backstretch.
Wreck avoidance skills.
How many cars was that?
Just one. Yeah. We didn't get over...
No, y'all good.
We didn't go over manual cautions. We're calling manual cautions now, but how you do it is as soon as you see something, if it's 2 cars or 2 trucks or more, and they're off the track, on the track, but they're not heading straight, nobody saves it. 2 cars don't save it, it's a caution. Call it out. 2 cars around on the backstretch. 2 cars on, whatever turn. And then we race back to the line. Ooh, Gunner's went a little low there, Gunner. Yeah.
With that said, I need... With that said, after this race, if everybody in here besides Dana, if you could send me your email, I'm going to send you guys a copy of the rules so you guys know what they are.
Check it.
Check.
Yeah, we didn't put manual cautions in the instructions, I don't think, in the rules,
Yeah, I will.
because we plan to, if you did, that's great. Wow, that just did not turn at all.
Saw that.
Yeah, but because we plan to, wanted to phase them in, let's say. Okay. I think Gunner pitted. Why'd you pick Gunner?
Hard as shit.
Okay. It's Darlington. Kind of like gonna be shit. But okay. Because we got only 5 laps left to the stage and plenty of gas to make it. The better racing strategy would be to stick it out to the stage and then make your changes with everybody else. But it's a good thing. Sometimes in real racing, because you can carry so much gas, you can pit early and make it through most of the next stage, if not the whole next stage. You know, just don't pit on the stage break. And remember, you can't pit with 2 laps to go because you will get a penalty. You'll get a, whatever, 20-second, 30-second, whatever they give you.
What is it? A penalty in-game gives you?
Yeah, on the stages. Because
Yeah.
pit road closes with 2 laps to go on the stage.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep.
I didn't know that feature was in the game.
Yep. In a lot of the other leagues I've run in, they also make it at the end of the race. What the hell do they do? They do some no manual cautions with 5 laps to go.
Yeah.
At the end of the race. Because then you have people calling cautions that are not really cautions, and by the time you figure it out, oh, and then somebody who made a mistake earlier is now back in it that shouldn't be. Kind of it alters the outcome of the race, but we'll get to that. Who's that behind me? Is that you, Low?
Low, yeah.
Okay.
I've been on your bumper for a few laps.
Yeah, well, I saw the white truck, but I remember seeing the blue on you, but I can't see it from this angle.
Oh yeah, I changed my truck up a lot. It's not black anymore.
Yeah,
I
that's
changed
okay.
it up, and I changed the sponsors.
That's okay. I usually run the 91, but I already got my throwback scheme in my custom, so.
Yeah. And I have a blue number now.
Geez, this thing just won't turn. Check it. Oh, it looks good.
Oh, thanks.
Damn it.
David,
Sorry.
did you do something to me? I'm like all by myself with low minimum behind me, so. I was in the 75 today.
Yes, yes,
That
yes.
fucking hump out of 2.
Yep. It threw me in on the first lap. It just threw me into the outside wall. I was like, I hit it the way I should, and you said, fuck you anyway.
That's what happened to me when I went spinning in the inside.
Okay, so I'm a little loose. Not bad. I'm gonna add some tape. I think I'll try 3. Okay. Well, we're at the stage break.
Stage break.
So I'm gonna add some tape because I like tape.
Wait, so if I do the estimated fuel like 2 laps under the stage 2 fuel requirement, will it still?
The game will give you a penalty, like a black flag penalty.
How many tape are you doing, Steven?
I can't even.
I'm gonna put my
So I
tape
just-
up to 55 or 60, and I'm gonna add front right tire pressure, a ½ pound, because it equalized to only 1% loose at the end, so it changes during the run. So 1%, ½ pound. That's it. It'll make
probably
me
going to the rear. I put
nice
oh,
or
never
too
mind.
tight. Yeah.
I put a lot of fuel in my truck.
Yep.
It's gonna probably make it.
Gears are a little short.
Yeah.
17 laps in this stage, so everybody should be able to go on gas.
Whoa.
She's
Checking
the
up,
one
checking
that's
up, checking
expecting
up,
to get
checking up.
drilled.
I don't
Yeah.
know who's down below me. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're good, man.
Now, I did mention last week on my YouTube page in one of the playlists, I think, I have a video of how to drive Darlington. So,
Oh,
You
I
want-
actually looked that up.
yeah, it's probably in the setup for Darlington, and I think I just talk about it
Oh, okay.
as I'm putting times
I
down.
was looking for videos on how to drive this place,
Yeah.
but I never discovered across one of your videos.
God.
Yeah, it's on my YouTube somewhere. I should have posted it during the week, but bad week.
Get off the fucking wall.
On my back on or
All right, 24 coming down low. Coming down low. 24.
Yeah, check your leaderboard times after the race, because in this 5-car truck draft we got here, I just hit a 30.4.
Oh, nice. I was in the leaderboard for the Glen.
Cool. Yes, you were. Did a good job there too.
And then I was second because
Alright, Gunner, I'm coming up on you, man. Coming up on you,
Yep.
Gunner.
And then Mike.
And that was a 3. So, draft can add more than a few tenths.
Yeah.
This is my favorite race.
I'm starting to learn my speedometer.
Does anyone know where we're at next week?
Yeah, but I can't look right now.
My fastest lap's at 30.292.
Nice.
I'm waiting for them to go too wide for us.
Yeah,
They're
well,
about to.
I'm just putting laps down, seeing what how the truck is responding to the changes I made, which is good. I think it's.
I would let you buy, but I'm in the draft.
You don't have to let me by. I'm
And
not
I'm
looking to
in the
get by.
fence.
Well, yeah.
Go inside.
Oh, here we go.
Everybody just
Coming
go
inside you, Clover.
May not seem like a long time, but we still got 12 laps in the stage. And since we're all running together, you know, what I look at is if I'm going to make a move or try to get past you guys, I'm going to wait till the tires get older, where I typically tend to have a little bit of an advantage, and then 5 laps to go, somewhere in there.
Oh,
I think I figure out how to drive this thing, dude.
There you go.
There you go.
You know what it is, Biscuit, that screws up the way we're used to, like in our custom setups, is they put ride height front and rear in these things. So it's like it's more like driving a box truck than a pickup truck, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Oh, around
Big
in
red,
4,
big red, big
round
red,
in
big
4.
red.
Okay, it's a manual caution if the game doesn't do
back
it.
to the line, right?
Yep. So get
All
back
right.
to the line and back it down. Back it down, back it down, back it down.
I'm at 90, 80.
Yep. Now we all line up in position order as you pass the line.
Fuck, dude.
I don't know how
On the
I got
inside.
through that. That was crazy.
And leader hit about 75 miles an hour.
Oh,
Pit
so I need to
road is
speed
going to
up.
be open. Okay, now pit road is all the way on the inside here. And it's kind of like in the middle of 3 and 4. So if you're going to pit, you don't have to pit. But if you're going to pit, you got to go all the way down. I am going to pit.
Yeah.
Biscuit,
I don't know how I survived
Biscuit
that
never
pit.
pits. He's a monster. And
What's
it's going to
pit
be like
speed?
a
Oh, it's
30,
45.
45? Yes.
Oh wow, commitment line comes up quick.
Yes, it does. But when you make your green flag pit stop, which I believe we got to do we may not have to do, it's good to know where the pits are. Okay, that was a good change. Yep.
It's like 100 feet before the pit wall.
Yep.
I don't think they busted.
I'm
me,
gonna
I think.
up my right side tire pressure to 51, 1951, 1949, 50. That's what I'm doing at the moment. 1951 and 1949, 50. Left, right, front to rear. Just like it looks there. But you'd have to have done it already.
Already did.
I mean, it wasn't that loose, but it was like showing a little bit loose at the beginning of the run, you know, only like 7 laps in, so.
My front tires
Sit.
were shit.
Ty Gilliland, you got pretty far.
Okay, whoever's in first position, 75 miles an hour, let the field catch up to you.
Well,
That's you.
That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting in neutral right now.
Oh, okay, I see. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bro, y'all are ghosted
Yo,
for me.
75 mile an hour.
Y'all are ghosted for me.
I got you, but
what's the restart zone?
restart, yeah. Okay, even numbers on the inside because we're coming up on it quick. We'll start at the line, Biscuit, because we're just coming to you.
Like even numbers. On
Even
the
numbers on the left, inside.
I thought
Alright.
even numbers are on the outside.
Nope. I'm sorry, odd numbers on the inside. Odd numbers on the
Oh, yeah,
inside, even numbers on the inside.
Alright, so what are we going at the line?
Just go at the line, just count it down. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Second gear start.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Darlington's a short track to get that to get lined up. That wasn't bad. We can do better.
Car there on the outside. All right, clear outside.
Ooh,
Oh,
Larson
my
in
bad.
it. Here comes the push.
I hate
forward.
this track so
Come on.
bad.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
Is that you, Jacob? Yeah. Being on the outside there is not the place to be, Jacob. I know.
Got a car high now. All right, you're clear there.
Sorry, low minimum.
Got one peeking out.
Oh,
I guess we are all hooked together here.
that's.
Yeah, keep
Oh.
going.
All right.
Only one of us got turned around. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess you got into him, and then I was
yeah,
off the gas the whole time, and I still got
I
into
was
you.
on his bumper and he was on the line, and it's funny.
Gotcha.
Okay, good job, man.
See, when you get down into 3,
God dang it.
you let it roll, you get down to about 130 miles an hour by the Darlington sign, and it'll drift up more than likely. If you want to keep it low, you probably have to tap the brake so it doesn't drift up in 3 and 4.
Justin, is this you? Oh.
And it's Darlington. Shit like this happens.
Come on, David. I'll see you, bud.
Oh no, I'm having issues, bud.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's fast.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's you? I see you then. It is a good looking
Ooh.
truck.
Dirt tracking.
Cool.
Wait, what do you mean the Darlington sign? I don't get.
Right there. It says Darlington Raceway. Hey, Jake, coming on the outside.
I thought you were talking about.
Yeah, Darlington sign is not quite the apex, but it's the marker I use to where I should be getting back on the gas as the nose of my truck comes to the sign.
Gunner, I'm gonna pass you on the right.
So I let off at the cones, and I roll it all the way down, driving it, and then at the Darlington sign I get back on the gas.
Oh, okay.
Gunner, come on up on the track, man.
Still there. All right, you're clear there. I need 2 more throttle laps, bud. Keep it going.
I'm having a bit problem here.
Okay. Is there anything we can help you with?
I don't know, it's just my wheel.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's
Oh,
my
too
wheel.
bad. Never
There you
mind.
go.
That'll get the job done, driver.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, fuck. Dude.
Tires are in the 70s. Oh, I'm gonna make it on field.
Yeah, well, watch
My
that.
wheel was.
Because if you're like me, you'll probably end up a lap short. If you're not like
Well, I'm
me,
gonna get more than one can.
God
just
bless
to
you.
be safe.
Yeah, but we should be able to go because the caution should take a lap or 2 out, and then we can all make it. So we can all race to the end, and then see how good we can hold on to our trucks with no tires on them. Because you know it gets more fun as we
Oh,
get
someone's
down.
staying up.
It's okay. We'll see.
That one wreck was crazy. Everybody wrecked.
Happens. Darlington. When you have like what they call a one groove track like this, it's very easy. When one truck wrecks, it's easy for 4 or 5 to get in there. Whoa, who dove on the inside? Klivik.
I'm not sure.
That is not the way to drive that corner. especially on a restart.
Oh,
It can work,
God.
you know, later in the race, but a lot of leagues will call you for aggressive driving for a move like that.
Hey,
Oh God, I shouldn't have put myself here.
You're good, man. Come on.
oh,
Inside
You
red.
okay, Gunner? Come back
sorry,
up.
Gunner.
That's good.
What
I
do you
just hate this track so much.
Oh, I'm in the fence.
Well, what do you think your wheel problem is, Gunner?
Track.
It's not lined up.
Okay. Because, I mean, I
It's
got
not the sensitivity on it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I try to keep the sensitivity on my wheel the same,
Oh.
so all the tracks I can
That's
adjust.
not bad, 24.
Yeah. Remember, side-by-side turns is typically not a great idea, even on fresh tires. It can be
Yeah, I
done,
do
but
let
it's
off 'cause me and
it-
Biscuit were.
pretty much the hardest track to accomplish.
I just ran 33. Ow.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm loose, is, you know, in line here at Darlington, I'm off the gas more than I'm on the gas in the turns. You know, I'm full on the straightaways, and I hit the cone, I'm off. I'm still off.
Ow.
I'm under you, so I'm tapping the brake because I don't want to slide up and hit you in the wall.
I was
Now I
able to
just got
run a
back on.
32, a 30.2. Oh, well, Phoenix is the man to follow.
Well, you see, well, you see where I'm driving the track. Careful there.
You're clear.
Okay. Yeah. See, I let off cones when I get to the cones, and I try to hold it down, and wait till about here and get on the gas. I slowed down a little too much there, so when I turned, I was already on the apron. And then I'm in the gas full. I drive it down till about the last cone, and then I get back on the gas as soon as I can. See how I'm down on the bottom? And you got to fight the wheel, and I'm not too high, and I straddled that seam that's running on the left side of our truck.
Oh, I followed you into the
And
fence. We all three
that's
did.
the way to drive it. I'll wait till you get closer. Oh, you get closer. I'm half throttle. You should be able to catch me.
Oh God.
See? Keep it down in 1 and 2. Stay, you know, left wheels right
Whatever
on
adjustment
that
I'm
white
making
line,
hurt.
and then just let it drift up, but make sure your left side tires are not on that seam out of turn 2. You are hitting the gas there, right, Jay? No, it takes a lot of laps, you know. You might make fun of it, but I understand. I went through it. David, Biscuit, we put hundreds, maybe thousands of laps on this track, you know, just to be able to figure out where not to be, at what point of the track, at what point of the run, to be able to get it going as fast as you can. See, yeah, let off right here. Yep, and just hold it down. And when you see the sign, you know, if you got a decent handling truck, see, I slid up there. But I knew I was going to slid up, and I recovered from it.
I think there's debris
And
on
down
the
here,
track. We might
right
need
there,
to
let
caution.
off. Get into the gas as soon as you can. And you're driving it, man. I mean, the thing wants to shoot you right, wants to shoot you left, and you got to drive it left and right just to hold a straight line. But if you can manage turn 1 and 2, turn 3 and 4 becomes easy. Just stay off the damn gas until here. Right there at the Darlington sign.
That's on 78.
Keep it down on the bottom. A low exit will help you from spinning out.
Phoenix, I think there's debris on the track. We might need a caution. I think
Okay.
I think I see a battery. Oh, we need a caution. I'm telling
Yep.
you.
We don't have any debris
Battery.
cautions. That's okay. You should hear David's stories.
I feel like there is debris on the
They are not. Hey, those are not PG. We're not telling you.
Yeah, yes, I know. But they're good stories.
Oh God!
Oh,
It kind of came down on me a little bit.
See, it shot me into the wall there, even though I was in the right spot. Because it's Darlington.
It looked like you came down on me a little bit.
Yeah, it did something, but I'm not paying attention to it.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
there's debris on the
Up, biscuit.
straightaways. I see it. It's on the straightaway. Gonna have to leave her.
I don't know, I just don't like turn 4 at all.
Oh, outside
We
gunner.
definitely don't have David Hoots in the tower. He'd call it for me.
And if you get into the run and you start entering the turns and it starts sliding up too much where you're tapping a wall, tap the brake. Just tap it. It's a couple mile an hour slower. Will prevent it from sliding up too much, and you'll be able to make a much better corner, not lose as much speed.
Phoenix and Justin, if we all pit at the same time, then we could probably like get out and draft. If you're gonna pit.
Oh, we shouldn't have to pit, but I haven't been checking. Whoa.
Well, my tires are kind of.
70 and 76, 71.
I got 17 laps of gas and only 14 laps to go, so I don't have to pit. I got
Well,
I mean, I'm
70.
Oh boy, that's two car.
2 cars.
Two car. Oh boy,
Okay,
oh boy,
so race-
oh boy, oh boy. Oh
Yep,
God.
I see them around. Race back to the line,
Well, I
and
won't
the
have
game
to.
the game agreed. So, and at Darlington, always get 4 tires.
Oh, man. I didn't see that truck on the track, I swear. I really needed the caution. I couldn't try to avoid it. I needed the caution. If there's someone parked on the straightaway, I'm gonna hit them. Did you go
Okay,
flying in the air
we
again?
we can all make it from here,
Yeah,
and we're all on the lead lap.
that's good.
So good luck. Be careful. Don't dive bombing.
Green flag, green flag. Got one peeking inside. 10 to go. Hold your line, got one inside. Got a car high
Inside.
now. Clear all around.
Whoop.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Oh God! Sorry, quit it.
New game. I had a tap it. That doesn't work.
Hey, that
Now-
was a damn bitch.
When you're in a line of when you're in a line of cars and you're entering a corner,
Looking inside.
there is draft. So you can't drive it all the way down in there because you'll hit the guy in front of you. So you let off earlier, and the draft will carry you through.
Oh boy, this.
So you still end up at the same apex speed, so you don't hit the wall.
I
I
just
just
ran
ran
a
a
32. I just ran a 30.68.
Nice,
30.068.
very nice.
Got a car low now. All right, clear low.
Yeah, well, it'll make you tight if you're in a line of cars, trucks.
Oh God!
They're checking up front here. So.
Oh, I thought I.
Okay, well, wrecking off at 2.
Oh goodness.
Caution's out, and the game agreed.
The caution is out. Yeah.
Yep. Even if you have 98% tires, trust me, I would pit.
Well, I'm gonna trust you here.
Oh, this race needs to hurry up. I got this.
Wait, how many laps? Oh, 7.
I gotta
yeah,
poop.
Yeah, we're gonna have like
So-
3, 4, 5 laps to go.
Oh, okay,
I've
then, yeah,
got
I'll get tired.
Jacob. Yeah, it's better. see, Biscuit knows what he's doing. I might do the same thing if I was looking to win the race. So, but
Oh,
fresh
yeah.
tires against Biscuit, you're gonna need fresh tires.
Did y'all get right sides?
Nah, I got 4 tires.
Oh, why did I get gas? Oh,
Yeah, you didn't need gas. Gas will just slow you down at this point, but that's okay.
I don't know why they gave me gas. I blame my crew chief, not myself.
You okay, David?
Yeah, I'm alright. I didn't want to mess you
Ah,
up.
goodness.
Oh, you didn't mess me up.
Oh, jeez.
Careful.
They're what? Oh,
Careful,
Justin.
careful. Yeah, come back up. Come back up. There you go. Whoa.
Inside.
Yep.
Inside.
That just slid right over. You saw that, David?
Sure did.
You want to get past me? I'll let you pass me. I'm just tired. I'm staying outside.
Oh,
Got a car coming inside now. You got room. Just
let
clear
him
that.
find it out up there.
Go ahead.
You'll just stay right here. Nope.
Ah, it stuck that time. Thank you, truck.
Here we go, white flag. I think I'm not sounding. Alright, pass now.
Flag.
Last lap. If caution comes out, it'll freeze the field, so get what you can get, but try to be clean. You get more time to do it, and
Oh shit. Oh! I'm getting the start.
Nice try, Iceman.
Oh,
I saw that coming. I saw that coming out of turn 2.
and could you have
Nice
made
try.
could you have made that on no tires, Jacob? Well, that was a good race, guys. Listen, no matter where you finished or how you think they did, it's a preset, Chris. It's Darlington. Well, that you finished second is an awesome accomplishment, especially against Biscuit.
And won a stage.
That's okay. Well, sometimes we can't always have what we want, Jacob. Like, dessert, But everybody did a great job. I mean, I hit the wall. I almost spun out. I got loose. David hit the wall. David spun out. Biscuit spun out. I got caught up in a wreck. This happens at Darlington because there really is only one groove you can race at. You can
Look
try
at
to
that
run.
lap.
You can try to run more than one, but it usually doesn't work.
I ran a 30.068.
Yep, that is fastest lap. Nice going, Klivik. We don't. Yeah. But you got to watch that dive bombing. Okay, that going down low so far, because it tends to push you up, and on a restart you just lucky you got a hole. But usually there's no hole there, and then it could be a big wreck, kind of thing. And most leagues call that aggressive driving, Yeah, I mean, you did it once and you made it work, but you still, I think you still bounced off the wall a little bit because you had to check up for the guys in
Well,
front.
you trying to do some public lobby thing?
But I mean,
I
try not to do stuff like that because it's viewed as too aggressive and you might get penalties and so on and so forth. Blah blah blah. But everybody ran a great race. That was a good race, guys.
Justin, even you were on the leaderboard. Well, you're on the leaderboards.
Don't matter. Yeah, how did we do?
We're all.
Phoenix, you're 6.
Gotcha. Truck.
Cliff, Biscuit, Minimum, Iceman,
Yep.
Stream, Phoenix, Gunner, Justin.
Nice. Good job.
Wait, how do you look at that?
You
go to leaderboards.
You go to
Cliff, you're on
online
the weekly
races,
leaderboard.
and
Cliff, you're on the weekly.
go to
Really?
yeah.
You're not on the all time, of course, but you're on the.
Oh, I'm on
Yeah, I
the
guess.
daily fastest lap.
Yeah, and you're the second of the week.
Well, we got Klivik is top of the daily with a 30.068, 2/10 faster than Biscuit at a 30.221. Low
Oh, man,
minimum,
I'm almost faster than Biscuit.
low minimum at a 30.233. Jacob, Iceman at a 30.273. David at a 30.303. Me at a 30.324. Gunner at a 30.576. And Jay at a 30.884. Now, David and Biscuit know this. When I race, because we race all the time together, I don't usually have the fastest time at a track during a race, because I tend to back off and save my tires from when I need to pass, kind of thing. So, if you were the slowest guy as far as fastest lap time, doesn't mean anything. We were racing in the 31 range and the 32 range for most of the race, right? So, right, it's just that one or two, laps that you get with fresher tires that you can actually accomplish a 30-something lap, kind of thing. So don't worry about it. A track like Darlington, the guy in front of you is a half a second faster starting off, don't mean nothing once the race starts. It's all about how you race, how you manage your tires, how clean you can stay, and how fast you can be. Yes, most races are, but most people drive them like sprints, and we're trying to get you to see that it's not just the 5 laps in front of you or the guy in front of you. It's, if you want to be in victory lane, you drive like Biscuit, because what did he do? He kept his nose clean for the most part. Didn't hit the wall as much as the rest of us. He put clean air on the nose. He put himself in a position to be up front, and at Darlington, track position is important. Okay?
At least I led a lap, though.
Well, that's awesome.
Hey, look, I know I'm a part-time in this league, but if y'all need help, add me on here, and I will help you as much as I can.
Yeah, he's kicking my
Ask
ass.
Phoenix, ask Vega, NASCAR. I will help y'all.
Yeah.
If I'm not,
yeah, we all will, but Biscuit right now, he's kicking my ass. So, Biscuit, can you help me, Biscuit?
yeah, I mean, you help me, I'll help you.
Yeah, we tend to all work together to some degree or another. It's like Mystic today. I gave him my setup, right? So I finished second to you, right? And you had the fastest car. I probably had the second fastest car.
I didn't use your setup.
I understand, but Mystic had my setup.
Oh.
Okay, the exact same setup I started the race with, and I gave him the changes that I made during the race. So see how the different end results were. He finished 8th after wrecking himself 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And I finished second to you. So it's not just about the setup, but it helps. Okay, no problem, guys. Yeah, I got to get off now too. Do you need to talk to me, David? To you, good job, everybody. Good race. Yeah, no, I saw it. Thank you, Jacob. I'll take a look at it.